No.
Hey, welcome to Johnny, Stuart, and Friends. Here it is a great day today, and I have a beautiful lady here with me. Her name is Connie Breeze. She just blew in. No, I didn't mean it that way. Literally, yes, okay. Connie Breeze is a different kind of a unique entertainer. In a way, you are an entertainer,
yes.
Okay? Because she is a celebrity host. She adds life to the party. She adds a spark. She makes things happen. She ties it together. That's what a host is. And she does lots of unique things. Lots of things here. She's in town here, and you've been here for, what, 7 years?
7 years.
With your own radio show, where you basically are the music director of coordinating and playing all this music for 5 hours, 6 days a week.
I know, I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
5 hours, 6 days a week of playing what we would call old school music.
Yes, old school and R&B.
Old school R&B. Okay.
Old school 105.7 is Beasley Broadcasting. And they have radio stations throughout the country, and I'm here in Vegas, which I love.
Right, and you've been here 7 years doing that. Now, you kind of pick the music yourself? Do you pick
I
what's
pick
going
all
to play?
the music for the whole station.
For the whole station.
I program the entire station, and then each DJ that comes on, they play it how I've ordered it.
Okay, so even your 5 hour period, the other parts of the station during the day, you program that music as well?
Yes, 24/7.
Okay, for everything. Okay, and you've been in the music business. You kind of started with somebody that I know very well.
I know, I'm so excited about that.
Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield in Garden Grove in Orange County and Santa Ana. They started their career.
Yes.
And I was in that era too. And the whole thing is that they had their own place down there, and you actually were a host for them. And also, you actually took reservations for Bobby Hatfield and Bill Medley doing all this. Now, Bill now has a new partner. He, has replaced Bobby Hatfield. He's over at the Harrah's, and he performs over there with his new partner. So it's a new Righteous Brothers, right?
Right.
Okay. And so they're over there. And have you seen Bill Medley since you've been in town?
I haven't seen Bill, and I don't think that he would even, I think he would remember me if I prompted him. But by hosting those days, I was literally like the hostess of the club and restaurant.
I can't imagine too many people forgetting you once they meet you. Okay, so we're gonna see that. Maybe some night I'll call Bill and we'll all go over and see the show.
I would love to go with you.
Okay,
I think that would be amazing.
We'll go see the show.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll take your friend Santa Lawrence.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Santa's always fun.
That's if, as Santa, she delivers me toys this year.
Right.
If I don't get any toys, she's off.
Have you been naughty or have you been nice?
No, I've been probably naughty. Okay, but anyway, that's good. So right now, you actually not only host this radio show,
right,
but you go out on any type of corporate event, special events, concerts, red carpets, and you kind of tie everything together and keep everything coordinated and people kind of entertained as a host.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, and Johnny, I spent many years in Los Angeles running Motown Records.
Okay, now let's talk about that for a second. You were actually the director of promotions for Motown Records in L.A.
Yes.
For how long?
For 5 years, right before Universal bought Polygram.
Okay.
So that put me on a lot of tour buses, and it got me into the lives of a lot of the artists. So the thing that I love watching is the artist on stage, and then the audience reacting to the artist. And I love to bridge that gap for them and make the audience feel like they're part of the group, part of the experience. Because when I was a kid, I was trying to will myself onto stage mentally because I love the groups and I always wanted to be there.
But you've never sang or played an instrument or done anything to be in the entertainment business other than as a very classical, sexy, wild host?
Well, thank you for that. Eddie Levert of the OJs, his favorite saying is, "Connie, you're not in the band." Because I am known to show up like, I've been on stage with Confunction doing fun. Somehow when there's a concert, even when I'm on the side minding my own business,
Yeah.
I end up on stage. But not professionally, no.
Okay, so you just did this as a host, but I mean, that's important. That's what talk shows are about. That's what everything's about.
Yeah.
And this particular show right here, I'm a host. And yet I'm an entertainer, but I'm not entertaining on this show the way I would normally entertain as far as singing or
Right.
something else, right? Now, did you want me to get on the table and do my Chippendale dance?
Will you?
No, I won't.
Okay.
Okay, because that was a lie. Don't believe that. Okay. Anyway, so the fact is, you're here, and let's tell us more about your experience with Motown. And you also take a big cruise. Every year you take a big cruise, and you're a host on that cruise too, right? What is that cruise about? Tell us about it.
It's the Soul Train cruise.
Soul Train cruise. Now, how did you get connected with Soul Train? That's a big thing. Is it the Soul Train we all saw on TV?
Yes, I'll tell you how that happened. When I was at Motown, there was this wonderful guy. I was running promotion. He was running the marketing. His name is Michael Mitchell. Well, when we all dispersed, Michael went to Time Life. Time Life has the Soul Train trademark. Well, now Viacom has it, but Michael's the director of putting all of that together, and he's the executive producer of the cruise.
Okay.
So I called him and said, I got to get on that boat. And I did. And I had the pleasure of meeting and hosting with Tony Cornelius.
Wow,
Don
that's
Cornelius'
awesome.
son. He's an amazing, sweet, kind guy.
Who are some of the artists you've worked with?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody, huh?
If it's old school, I mean the OJs, Jeffrey Osborne, Smokey Robinson, Stevie Wonder, Boys to Men. I took the group 98 Degrees out and established their career. Took them all across the country in a van.
It's amazing.
Confunction. There's just so many, and that's one of the things I think comes across
on TV. I got to find out. My phone went off, so
Yeah.
I got to do this. And now my phone's off now. That was stupid of me. That's because
okay.
I'm not a good host.
It happens.
Anyway, it happens. Okay. So go ahead. You were talking about all these people that you actually have hosted and seen on a lot of these shows. Right?
Well, a lot of them I toured with when I was at Motown. As the director of promotion, you'd go out and take them to all your radio stations, take them to TV, do the backstage, the meet and greet. So I think I really got a sense of what their lives, what it's for them, what their lives are like, and what it's like when someone has 30 seconds to meet their favorite star and they want to say what they want to say.
Right.
And trying to help make that happen.
But as a host, you kind of set the stage, don't you, for a person as they're going out there, and you kind of keep the momentum going.
Yes,
as far
absolutely.
as you got to keep it going. So somebody has to tie it all together,
Right.
and keep it going and make it work and do that kind of thing. So besides, what did you do specifically during that 5 years that you were with Motown? You were in promotions.
I was in promotions, so I would take, let's say, Boys to Men had a brand new record. I would take that and them all up and down the West Coast and get their record played.
Oh, so wait a minute. You actually would go on the road with some of these
Oh yeah,
people.
absolutely.
You were out there promoting them as a promoter host. That you would actually go out there and say, okay, you've got this. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but in the very early days, I was actually the first lead singer with the Beach Boys.
Wow.
With Mike
Wow.
and Brian and all this kind of stuff. And so it was just in their early stages, so they weren't the Beach Boys yet, but they were the same group, and they were all doing their thing. But that's what you have to do when you finally find something that is noteworthy and is worth promoting. You go on the road and you start promoting. So did you go to all the radio stations
Yes.
and things of this nature with these guys so
Yes.
they'd play their records?
Yes.
And, oh my gosh, yeah.
I can honestly say, and I'm sure I've been in every radio station in the country.
I'll be daggum. Promoting music. So you've been a promoter of music pretty much your whole life.
Yes, and a lover. Like,
Okay.
and I think that's the key to hosting too, is that I'm a fan.
Listen, we're going to come right back.
Okay.
We're going to take a little break here.
Okay.
And we're going to play something. We're going to play a little video that gives us a little more explanation of Connie Breeze. We'll be right back. Bye-bye.
Bobby Brown, you look amazing. You're in great stead, and you're out and doing your thing.
Yes, I am. The wife always has me somewhere.
Where do you always have him? Because I understand that you have a lot to do with keeping
She
it.
always has me working.
But that's a good
the key to it.
Right?
Yes, Lord. Bless the Lord.
And how's the family and how's the music?
The music is going great. The family's great. The kids are enjoying Las Vegas while we're enjoying this piece of the pie. I'm looking forward to seeing all of my peers tonight, and just looking forward to performing for Teddy Riley.
Well, we love you.
Thank you so
We're
much.
so, God bless you and all that you've gone through, and we're happy to see you out and in great spirits and great stead. We love you, Bobby.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I'm with Tito Jackson. I call him T. because we like that. How
Yes.
are you, my love?
I'm fine, sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm good. I haven't seen you since you were here with your
I
brothers.
know, it's been a moment.
Yeah, and your
Yes.
show, the show at Planet Hollywood, was incredible.
Thank you.
Really incredible.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming down with your guitar.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what are you up to now?
Well, I came here tonight to celebrate the Soul Train Awards and to be a part of Bobby Brown and Teddy Riley's tribute.
Fantastic.
Just to see some friends.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It'll be great to see you perform.
Yeah, thank you.
Tito Jackson,
darling.
we love him.
Thank you, darling.